Assalamualaikum. Today in our group want to present about case study 1 in our subject human computer interaction. We have 3 members in our group, which is Fikry, Angelo and Afif. In this question, case study 1, we need to explain strengths and weaknesses about Microsoft Words, and we need to get only 2 design principles in this case study 1. So other than that, we need to give a suggestion for improvement for the words Microsoft. First design principles in our group get is learnability. For the mini points for the learnability is predictability, synthesizability, familiarity, generalizability, and consistency. In this point, for the predictability in the words and Microsoft Words, so when you switch on the text prediction on the words, it can correct your grammar, your spelling in your essay or your document. So when we how to know if it's wrong or not, you just show red curly line on your text. For the predictability strength, which is as you type, editor predicts your next words and purpose words or sentence. It accepts recommendation by using the tab or right arrow key on the keyboard and just continue your writing. Okay, for disagree recommendation, just using the escape key or just simply continue typing for the suggestion will be removed. For the predictability weakness, it sometimes annoys some user because not all user write their document or essay in the English words. So as example, when the user using a foreign language such as Bahasa Melayu, it may have a red curly line on their Microsoft Words. For predictability, suggestion for improvement, which is Microsoft just need to recruit more language on the foreign language, so it can help their words for better word documentation to the all user when using the foreign language, such as analyze and preserve one by one the words. Not the words, I mean the language of the foreign language one by one. For the on this point, for the consistency is where the pattern and the mini menu which user can easily know where to choosing what they need to prefer and what when they click what will be inside that. So it is so helpful for the user when use the words. For the consistency strength, which is a icon or function throughout all of the Microsoft Word version or new update, such as same icons, label functionality. It is help guide user to improve themselves where they should need to know. For the consistency weaknesses, some icon or function have not guide to the user because to get user for not to get better understanding for how to use the function on every icon, and the font may not best for the some user which is have short sighted people. consistency suggestion for the improvement, which is help short sight user can change the icon or the function or the font which bigger size or small size, and they can label what they prefer to use. So it help for the short sight user to get better using words without causing any confuse. In this point, for the familiarity, user may know where is the button to find the font and changing the bold or italic and find the tables. This may have strength in it, which is user can get better understanding for the Microsoft Words with their knowledge and experience, such as table on the words. In the new update, there will be no confusion to the other user when using it. For familiarity weaknesses, which is for the old user using the words on 2019, so it may have confusion for the old user, such as on the button option, it may have changed their icons to the new one, not the old one, and button will be placed in other places which old user will cannot find where they always use on the same spot. For the familiarity suggestion for improvement, they when update, they need to put some guidance on the display from the words, which is provide some image on the new inquiry, such as buttons or icons, and put some information detail in the written in the document, which display on the user screen. So it helps user to get better understanding what they need for the new update Microsoft Words.
My name is Muhammad Fikry bin Sabri. My number matrix is 17DDT31F1006, and I will talk about synthesizability. Synthesizability, dia punya strength, giving a short notification when user are opening and editing their document in Microsoft Word. Each function icon in Microsoft Word will allow user to observe the change outcomes that occur on the documents. Weakness, some function does not provide a notification for the execution, such as save documents. User will not know whether their current progress are successfully saved or not, because there is no notification for the action. Suggestion for improvement: add a notification bar to show if the document has been saved, and notify the users by showing a pop-up notification, or automatically save the document in a default location whenever the Microsoft Word has been closed. Next one is generalizability. Dia punya strength, using the same icon and function with the same features, like the most document writing software, computer-based domains. Weakness dia, even having the same icon and same functionality, the navigation bar tools interface will not always be the same and can be different for some part. So user will find it hard sometimes to find a specific function. Suggestion for improvement: make a guideline for all document writing software to use the same icon and function arrangement to make it easier for user to use. Second principal answer, recoverability. Dia punya strength, user are able to recover the file by clicking forward. which is redo, and backward, undo. Microsoft Word are also having a commensurate effort by asking for confirmation of the user if they really want to delete the file and remove or delete it immediately. Witness, user cannot undo back in main time because words only have 1000 actions maximum undo. Maybe the way it programmed. Suggestion for improvement: allow user to undo what they prefer on their needs from the selecting section action. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Angelo and I'm going to explain about observability, responsiveness, and task conformance. For the strength of observability, the ability of the user to evaluate the interface of the Microsoft Word, such as when Microsoft Word is showing protected view, which enable user to edit the file and only allow users to view only, unless the users click enable editing, which will allow users to make change or edit towards the file. The weaknesses: sometimes if user or children accidentally press on enable editing, it may occur editing someplace in the document without they notice where they are pressing or deleting. It may take quite long time if the document is saved and user close the app because it is unable to undo the changes towards the document. Suggestion for improvement: for this interface, it should have a simple password or PIN number created by the user to help another user to not accidentally pressing enable editing without their concern. Next, for responsiveness. Strength: some icons have feedback when being pointed by cursor. The weaknesses: not all icon or function provide feedback. A novice or new user will click the icon many times, unknowing the icon or function doesn't provide feedback. Suggestion for improvement: all icons should have feedback to ease the usage of the users, especially the novice or new user. Lastly, for the task conformance, the strength allowing system to support entire task a user wishes to perform. The weaknesses: not all systems allow user to perform their desired task. And lastly, the suggestion for improvement: all systems should allow user to perform their desirable task. That's all from us. Thank you.